Pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Tatum inside, Olajuwon. Ja Morant grabs the miss. Brooklyn with the ball. Pass to Jordan. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
One of the craziest dunks we've seen. Tatum with the bounce.
Here's Gilmore. Morant looking around, and there's the screen. To the paint. Nifty move, and he dunks it down.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Pass to Tatum. Inside. Brown against Morant. From outside the arc. Out of bounds. Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession.
Oh, shit. We're going to play defense. Oh.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Brown finds Tatum. Gasol up top. 5 to shoot. Back to Tatum. Knocked loose. Here's Olajuwon. No good. Tight defense there. Bothered that shot. To the middle. Morant. Misses from close range.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
On the break. All alone. Gasol grabs the board. For Phoenix, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. The Brooklyn Nets kind of hit the reset button early in 2023, dealing away star power.
Yeah, it was a big decision for that franchise, sending themselves back to the drawing board in some respects. But they got a ton of picks for Kevin Durant. They got a ton of picks for James Harden. So they have set themselves up to be in a very good position moving forward.
Now here's Jordan. Pass to Gilmore. 11 feet out. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for Phoenix. On the wing, Tatum. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Tatum's got his second basket.
Good little touch on the floater. Tatum making it look way too easy.
Morant, pass to Jordan. Here's Maravich. 4-3. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Now here's Brown. No points yet. And that one's good. Gasol.
Not just being selfish, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Jordan, the pass to Gilmore, and it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. There's Tatum with the 3. Fires in the triple. Tatum's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Strong from three-point land. Tatum is about a 40% shooter from deep. That's impressive. Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more often times than not.
And the jam by Brown.
Nice, clean bounce pass. Sometimes the fundamentals are all you're going to need.
Morant, pass to Jordan. Here's Maravich. There's a screen from deep three-point range.
Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
Out of bounds.
Oh,
Brooklyn's ball.
Brooklyn ball. I don't know what's going on.
And the Nets call time here.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
So Brooklyn ends up going with a new group.
You ain't no niggas out, boy.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Doncic Wilkins for three. It's rebounded by Olajuwon.
Okay.
Phoenix has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. And stolen by Anthony. The finish. And Doncic with the jam.
The one guy you can't forget about is Doncic. I mean, when he's running the floor, you gotta stay with him.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Tatum. Misses the three. Out of bounds.
Why they always do that shit, bro? They fully turn the court around like that.
Look, somebody did.
Gilgeous-Alexander, no good. Here's Anthony. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
It's all tied in Phoenix. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And take a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
On the floor for Brooklyn. Doncic on the wing. Launches a three. Oh, Luka with a deep one.
Man, that's something that Doncic wants to keep improving. Good to see him firing away from distance.
Tatum passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Tatum, the bucket on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists now in this one. Doncic is doubled. Pass to Wilkins. Doncic with it. Tatum's there. A nice shot by Doncic. Doncic has got 7 points.
And how about the handles Luka has? Phenomenal at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
Gasol passes to Olajuwon. Tatum from long range. And the Suns get another 3.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
He shoots it. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. And it's a 3-point Phoenix lead.
Well, Tatum is the obvious option for the catch and shoot. He's such an efficient scorer.
Richard, we saw a new look for Jaylen Brown in 2023. But injury forced him to don a mask.
Yeah, face masks are kind of infamous right now. Some guys struggle with them. Some guys are defined by it. Didn't seem to bother Brown that much. I will give him that. Don't lose track of Brown. Dangerous all over the floor. But particularly that corner 3.
From deep, here's Doncic. He buries it from 3. Doncic has got 8 points in the quarter.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another.
Oh, I thought we got that shit.
Long range. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Kick out to Brown. And the 3 off target. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Doncic passes to Wilkins, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And it's a completely new group for the Suns. Over to the left wing. Here's Maravich, checked by Davis. And Davis with the block.
Big block from the big fella Anthony Davis, putting every inch of that 7'8" wingspan to work there.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Maravich, 3-pointer off the mark.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
The Nets have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Here's Ewing. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
What the fuck?
Outside Davis. Got a piece of it. Jordan with it.
Remaining in the first half, 2 minutes.
Outside Morant. Pass to Ewing. Just 5 to shoot. They set a pick. Jordan, the pass to Ewing. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
You know, there's some great ball handlers in the league today, but maybe not as much as in the past, RJ.
Well, most teams are more focused on ball movement now, BA. Passing is the emphasis, not ISO play. But at the end of the day, you better have a guy late game that can do the ISO work.
Now, here is James. Still no points. Here's Davis. Banked it in off the glass. And it's a 7-point Suns lead.
The muscle from Davis, so confident and powerful inside.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
That's right, Suns fans. Time to make some noise for you, Suns Denver.
And 1:01 left to play in the first half of basketball. Puts it up. And the Nets miss again. The Suns have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Here's James. And there's the rejection. Garnett passes to James. Goes back up. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. And slam dunk by Jordan.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing. And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Damn, that's
Davis
good
gets
shit.
it to go.
And that's just Giannis making the right play, feeding the open man.
And so it's Phoenix closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. They've been very effective from the three-point line. That's the key for them. All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's out there with George. And it's Davis in at the three. That's the group. Frank Vogel getting going here in the second half.
I love Davis's ability to read the floor. He's improving his ability to create for others.
Here's Jordan, and slam dunk by Jordan.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Davis from long range, and it's Ewing with a rebound. Brooklyn trailing. Morant. then Morant with the dunk.
So flashy with the rock. Morant takes pleasure in slicing and dicing these pieces.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, PA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's Morant, using his post moves to get the 2 points. Morant's gotten 4 this quarter.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Yeah,
Just a drop in the bucket
shoot.
for PG-13. He will roast you from the corners if you let him.
Jordan, pass to Gilmore. Back to Jordan. To the inside. Gilmore's shot is good. Gilmore's got 10 points in the game.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Pass to Davis. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation.
At the line for your Suns, Shea.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
Yeah, what's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses.
Davis misses. And it's Morant with the ball for Brooklyn. They trail by 7.
Fuck.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Phoenix no good that time either. The Nets have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Maravich with the bucket.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
The Suns have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to George. Pass to Olajuwon. Here's Garnett. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, man.
George outside. From behind the arc.
Oh,
Davis
fuck.
from long range. Sinks it from distance.
Stay outside.
Points in the game.
After Davis
You
hits
inside.
3 triples in his first couple of seasons, he's become a solid player from deep. You can tell because he's put in the work.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. We see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Get total focus from Shea there. Ready to go off the feed.
George?
Pass to Jordan. Over to the wing. Goes up with the stripe. Here's Gilmore. Blocked! And so it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to sit
So,
back.
fellas.
The Suns making a switch here. Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Attention fans, now on the court is your high squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
Gasol's checked in for the Suns. Jason Tatum comes in for Davis. Here's Wilkins, hounded by Tatum. Three-pointer, Anthony sends it home from three-point land.
Three-point field goal.
Anthony's got his second basket on the night.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
There's Tatum with the 3. That's no good. Now he's 7 for 9. Pass to Wilkins. Here's Chamberlain. Checked by James. And Anthony, here we go. 5 on the clock. Here's Chamberlain. Anthony, left side. That's short off the rim.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Jokic finds Tatum. Another shot. It's James on the wing. And they get
Oh,
it.
man, that's that bullshit. We saved your life.
Decision,
Fine.
reading the
Hell
defense
no,
ahead of
nigga.
time, rising and shooting with confidence.
Pass to Chamberlain. Down low. Here's Doncic. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Luka flying in for the jam.
How about the dunk off the drive? Doncic, terrific at navigating his way inside.
James passes to Jokic.
Naka.
No good from outside. Brooklyn has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Kicks it to Doncic. Back to Anthony. 14 feet away. Luka proving he can score from anywhere.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Back to Antetokounmpo. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Highlight reel dribble move. And then the athleticism takes over. Woo!
Yep, he wasn't going to be denied there. Showing all the skill. Doncic passes to Anthony. Up in time. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting.
Boy, that shit was about to be a goddamn.
Up 3. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Hey, this is made that big.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Brooklyn trailing on the court for the Nets as we get the fourth quarter going. Marcus Cousins is out there with Davis. Then there's Ja Morant. Then it's Carmelo Anthony.
And Morant won't be denied. Exceptional at pushing through contact.
The Suns shooting the ball at 48% so far. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Sinks the tray. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points here in the second half.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
Pass to Tatum. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Gasol, a screen on Morant. Inside. And then Gasol with the jam.
The defense gives Shea all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
Here's Maravich. Is rebounded by Olajuwon. Olajuwon's got rebound number 5 here tonight. On the wing, Tatum. He's guarded by Anthony. And finished off by Tatum.
See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Look, he is a sensational scorer. Like, if you understand that. He gets into a rhythm.
Maravich, no good.
Almost 2 wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for them.
That's bullshit.
It's Brown on the wing. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one. That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Here's Maravich. Checked by Gasol. Back to Anthony. 6 to shoot. Maravich, the pass to Cousins. Offensive board is good. Cousins has gotten his first bucket of the night.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Gasol. And here's Brown for 3. The rebound by the Nets. Here's Morant. Oh!
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
He'll put you on your heels in a hurry. Morant slicing through the D.
To the middle. Kick out to Brown. And Brown knocking down the triple.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Got a piece of it. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last.
Substitution on the court.
Davis with a screen on James. Shot clock at 6. Maravich off the mark there with a 3.
Another miss from him, struggling to find his rhythm.
Anthony outside. Takes the three. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They've led by as many as 11. Back to Davis.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And then Davis slams it in!
Sorry.
Okay, AD put a little something extra on that jam. That's not fair. Let's just say that.
Here's Maravich. And it's blocked by Davis. In transition, here come the Suns. Here's James.
Oh, nigga, you get back.
Davis with the block. Pass to Anthony. Now Cousins. Now here's Morant. Here's Maravich. Checked by Davis. And Davis with the block. Here's James. There's the strength of the king. And breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Suns.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
Like
And
it.
following that, the number of second chance buckets they've tallied has been superb, showing no mercy in hitting the offensive glass. Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up.
That shit.
Able to control the tempo and
You get that shit.
and it
There
will
you go.
end in a victory for the Suns.
Check out their assist numbers.
That shit. They
didn't
can get
stuck
that
in
shit. You can
isolation.
have it.
They got the ball
Any
to
what
the
I'm
guys
mad
that
at.
had the best matchups.
And what a huge performance it was for Jason Tatum.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
James outside.
Ah, y'all
With
niggas.
the jam.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, we love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Here's Morant. And it's Morant again missing. Garnett passes to Jokic. And here is Antetokounmpo. Back to Jokic. Antetokounmpo with it. Checked by Davis. Antetokounmpo. Bam!
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
And Davis gets it to go.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
Yeah,
So
lay it
no
up.
problem for Phoenix as they get the win. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, BA. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that about wraps it up. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And as we leave, we give you our New Balance Player of the Game, Jason Tatum.
You can have it, man. But
Oh, we played 5 ago.
yeah. Second game. Damn. Tom. Okay, I gave it to him.
See what these his ass gonna be like. Ooh, that boy Tatum.
Oh shit. Oh, man.
50% from the 3.
Yeah. That's fucked up. 5 3.
Mhm.
That's that bullshit.
Cutting up dope, nigga.